Hey there, welcome back. So in the previous video we have added the game over condition and now we pretty much have a functioning game, right? But still this game is lacking something. It's lacking an initial screen, the user can't restart the game and all that. So what we are going to do is in this video we will add all those simple features, and at the end of this video we will have a basic game ready. So for the first thing we need to have a start screen, right? So at first let's do something like this. So we'll add a text over here that click me to start the game, as we have done in the snake game. That's it. And now again we want to start the game whenever there is a mouse click on the canvas. We don't want to just start the game right over when we refresh the page and all that. So above this, let's just define the on mouse down function. So whenever the user presses the mouse, then we will start the game. Okay, so this is the on mouse function. Now here we can simply clear the interval, or we can just call the start game function. So I'll remove the start game from here, and now if I run this script, it should show me a message at first. Yeah, so if I start the game and I can play it, right? But there's a problem with this. So if I just refresh this page and if I continue clicking, say I do something like this, just see, I can't even see the ball or the base, anything like that, so it's just too damn fast. So why is that so fast in the first place? And also this lives, I don't know why, but it's not working. So we will look into that, but this is very fast, right? So to stop it, I have already shown you, why this is so fast, right? It also occurred in the snake games case, and that's because if the game is already running and we click again, then the set interval method is again called, so it's not cleared, right? The previous interval is not cleared and it's again called. So there are like two set intervals running in parallel, and the more times we click, the number of set intervals increase, and that's why the game is kind of too fast and we just can't understand what the hell is going on. So for that we need to declare here one more variable, and this variable initial value would be false and the value would be true when we start the game. And right over here we need to check whether the game is already running. So if it's running, then we'll first of all set running to false and we'll clear the interval and we'll pass the interval var. Well, this can pretty much work. And there is also one more thing with the game over function that we missed. We are only just ending the game whenever the lives is less than 0, but there's also one more condition for which the game would be over, when the user actually finishes the game, right? So when the score is equal to 330, then also we have to end the game, right? When the user finishes the last tile, then the game would be over for him and he can again restart and continue playing. So I think this is it. So, and also after this, let's just add some message that the game is over. That's it, right? So now let's run it and see whether it works. Well, the game works, but we need to check the game over condition, isn't it? Well, yes, it is working, right? So our basic game is pretty much ready as of now, and don't look into the cluttering and all that. It's just slow because I'm recording and playing at the same time. That's the reason. So the basic game is ready. So what we are going to do in the next video is that we will increase the difficulty of the player, right? So right now the game is pretty easy, right? You can just move the base. The ball is also slow, the speed of the ball is not also increasing. So we are only going to introduce one condition over here, and that is the speed of the ball, and we'll increase the speed of the ball with time. So we will see how that works. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.